Hi, everybody. I had an experience a couple weeks ago. I was really tired, um, stressed, overworked because of what was going on in the household and all of the projects, plus, you know, pastoring two churches at the same time. I woke up in the middle of the night. I knew that I was stretched to the end of what I could handle. Not beyond it, but nearing that edge. And it was like there was a voice in the night. I'm not kidding. Yeah, like a voice in the night. Felt like I was Samuel going, "Here I am, God, send me." But this voice said something really curious. You don't have to get sick to start over. Probably a voice from myself, but maybe my higher self that I don't listen to as much. Middle of the night, clear as a bell. I thought, huh. Went back to sleep. Woke up 4 or 5 hours later. Voice said, it's like continued the sentence. You don't have to get sick to start over. You could start right now. And I realized how often in not just mine, but our lives, we wait for some significant event, whether it's illness, surgery, moving to a new house, starting a new job, the birth of a child, of a grandchild, the end of a relationship, the beginning of a relationship. We wait for something significant before we think we can start over. A birthday, January 1st, New Year's resolution, whatever it is. And the fact remains that really one day is the same as the next. It is the intention that we give it that creates that switch that we flip that starts something new. And today can be the start of a new day, can also be the start of a new time in life. Well, since that happened a few weeks ago, there have been a lot of changes in my life. My partner's moved in. The kids have totally moved out. Rooms have been changed around. What had been a bedroom has become now an office and a den. Places where I'd never slept before in my home, it's now the bedroom. Dining room totally reconfigured. Kitchen pretty much remodeled. I mean, a lot of changes. So that here I am in the same structure where I've been, for 10 years. And it feels totally different. And yes, I had emotional journeys to go with that because this had been where I raised not only my daughter, but all my kids who were part of that time in my life when we would have dinner together. 4 or 5 kids every Wednesday night for 4 years roughly. And then it turned into Wednesday and Sunday because they wanted to keep a group together when a lot of them went to college locally. And then to have 2 of them living here all the time, but they were independent, and so I didn't see them much. I mean, we'd pass maybe in the hallway, but often not. And then having a period of time when I lived here alone for the last few months, and now to be sharing it as an adult with another adult. That's very different. All of these things in my life, I'm sure, have parallels in yours. The thing is, we can choose to start a new period in our life at any time. If you don't like the way things are, change the channel in your head and say, all right, what can I do to make it different? Maybe I need to change the room around, move the furniture around. Maybe it doesn't have to be a physical thing. Maybe it can just be a spiritual or a mental thing. Maybe I need to set up a space off in the corner that is for me to do reading and meditation, a place that I like to be that calls to me every day. Maybe I need to create an altar in my house, that every time I pass by it, I can see something there that reminds me of who I am and whose I am. Maybe you have those things, but you want to have something else different so that it becomes fresh and new. Maybe you decide for a while to change your eating habits. Whatever it is, God invites us into new life every single day, every day. And it's up to us then to recognize that gift and to see every day as something new. And today I got up after a great night's sleep. The house is not totally settled yet from the move, what I call the Great Migration, but it's pretty darn close. It's about 90% settled, probably. And I looked around and I said, wow, this is like a whole new life. And how exciting is that? Same can be true for you. It's what Jesus offers us. New life in the Spirit every single day. What's yours going to look like, huh? I hope you have a great day figuring that out. Start a new life. Think of it as a new life. Change a few things to remind you it's a new life. And go. Go. Live. Thanks for joining me for this prayerful pause of the pastor, a time that we carve out of our day to think of something greater than ourselves, in this case, new life. I'm Pastor Deb Swift of South and Irondequoit Presbyterian Churches in Rochester, New York. And until next time, God bless. Take care. Bye for now.